More confidence in Cincinnati or Baltimore right now?
Really neither, but if you're going to make me debate it, I'll go Bengals. I am the Ravens are in some trouble. 5 straight losses at home. There, you just highlighted the defense. I know that we're in the Lamar Jackson fan club. He was bad on Sunday afternoon. He did not play well. Made a terrible play at the end. You can't throw the ball up there for grabs. Only 144 yards and 2 picks. He did not play well. So I'm a little worried about him too. And Cincinnati with Burrow. I know Chase can get deep. They got those good receivers. I don't love the offensive line. Take Cincinnati with a little more confidence.
You're not worried about Burrow? You're worried about Lamar Jackson, but you're not worried about Burrow.
I'm not worried about the offensive line.
Lamar. Okay, well we can put those
Jackson
2 players
did not play well
aside.
Sunday.
It's fine. Quarterbacks don't play well every week.
I agree.
He's also like their entire offense, the rushing and the passing attack. I think the reason why I have more faith in the Ravens than the Bengals is because they have some longevity and consistency that you can rely on. And I trust institutional stability a lot more than I trust the flash in the pan. And you going with the flash in the pan. What happened for the Bengals last year, they were not a Super Bowl caliber team. They got hot and went on a run, had some luck, and made it to Super Bowl, and that's fine. They can build on it. And then this season, we've seen them kind of regress back to what they were. The Ravens, on the other hand, were playing like a Super Bowl caliber team, and then injuries stopped them last year. The issues with their defense this year are incredibly concerning. I don't say that they're going to go away, but you ask me to trust somebody, I'm going to trust somebody or an organization that has a long track record. And Burrow versus Lamar Jackson, Lamar Jackson has been much better than Burrow through the course of this season and a lot of his career. This season, how could you have more faith in Burrow than Lamar Jackson?
They played 4 games.
How many? They can't play 10 in 4 weeks?
Burrow's won 3 playoff games. Jackson's won 1.
What's that got to do with anything?
Everything.
Right.
That's what
he tried to throw it. We won 3 last year, in which one? I'm sorry, Stephen A. Go ahead.
I'm disappointed in you, my brother.
Here we go.
Dom, you know football, bro. And you're a highly intelligent individual. You know how awful this pass defense is for the Baltimore Ravens. They are dead last. They can't stop a cold. They are horrible. It's an embarrassment and a disgrace to the tradition of the Baltimore Ravens that this defense is this bad. And it's spanning since last season. I know there's been a few injuries. I understand that. It ain't like they've been 100% healthy, but damn, to be this bad this long without being able to figure it out, they can't stop anybody. And then you got Cincinnati with Chase, with Higgins, with Boyd. I mean, wait a minute here. I mean, they don't have to run the football, and you got Mixon averaging less than 3 yards a carry. So why try running the football? When you got a defense like the Baltimore Ravens that's letting everybody know, they letting Doggy know, look, you want to come out here and catch passes, they'll let you do it too. I mean, that's how bad their damn defense is. I mean, we have never, and see, to me, that's the tradition of the Ravens. They're Super Bowl champions 2 times over because of defense. Yeah. I mean, Ray Lewis, Ed Reed, and these boys, they probably going to take a trip to Baltimore to lecture these brothers on how to play some defense because it's really bad. And I think based on that, with Joe Burrow scored 27 points over the last 2 games, their defense is not shabby. They haven't given more than 23 points up in the game in these first 4 games. Now, Burrow's been sacked 16 times. So you can get to him. Yeah, that's something to bring up. But outside of that, there is nothing to make me believe that the Baltimore Ravens can stop Cincinnati. It ain't even about Lamar Jackson. It's about the fact that the defense ain't helping them.
Yeah, the defense certainly isn't helping them, and the passing is going to be tougher. I understand they have receivers that are a problem. Right. The issue with the Ravens defense, the secondary is injured. When the secondary is healthy, they're incredibly talented and good. The issue is that they can't get a consistent pass rush without blitzing, and their blitz-happy defensive coordinators in New York for the Giants now, and they're not blitzing as much. But the problem with the Bengals is that they can't protect Burrow. So this team matches up well. So I don't think that their defense is great. They've had some lapses, but this is the team that they might match up well against because they don't need Terrell Suggs or Haloti Ngata to walk through that door to get pressure on the Bengals. And when it comes down to it, when the teams are close to each other, you look at the quarterback position and you make a decision. And it seems obvious that the quarterback that you can most trust right now is Lamar Jackson over Joe Burrow.
All right, he's made amends, so I forgive him. Not to mention the fact that I like the blazer. The blazer is smooth.
Nice.
I like it.
I got to make up for Doggy so we can stay fashionable because, you be on here looking fly, that he drag you down, so I work really hard.
You know what? But he's trying, though.
He's doing
with
his
the
best.
slick back
I like it.
Pat Riley look. He's trying.
What are you? 20 years older than the both of you guys. Crying out loud.
You look great. And you're trying.
It's not. It's nice.
So do you
and the hair looks great.
use gel or you just spit?
What's
come
Listen,
on,
how you doing? I mean, it looks good. I like it.
No, I had a makeup person come at 7 o'clock in the morning to look good for this clown over here.
man.
What are you kidding me?
You don't get to do that. You can do it here.
Yeah, tell her.
Thanks for watching ESPN on YouTube. For live streaming, sports, and premium content, subscribe to ESPN+.